Whatever melts your butter.
No. We want it.
Whatever fixes your wagon. Whatever grasses your hopper.
What? Wait, you're taking all of Malcolm's bits.
No.
Try it.
All right, here we go.
Would you like to continue your last session?
That sounds good to me. Is that cool with you?
Great.
Great.
Keep going, please.
All right.
Viewing
Everybody close your ears.
Amish milkmaids.
Just
The
do
tallest
that.
mountain in the world is Mount Everest.
You can jack it probably a little bit.
Mulgore Himal subrange of the Himalayas. And
I'm going to start
marks
from the
part
top.
of
Here we go.
Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
I'm just going to loop that.
Don't worry, guys.
Would
It'll
you
make
like
sense.
to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
Chris, if you want to...
Would you like
This is just going to keep
continue
looping.
your
If you
last
actually, hold on.
session
Let's get a loop going with Chris.
Amish continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
Here we go.
Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last session viewing
Yeah.
horny Amish
Is it just
milkmaids?
perfect?
Would you like
Yeah, that's too quiet in mine.
Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny
This is
Amish
actually a banger.
milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
Guys, it's going to be a good
Would you
show.
like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
Start the
Would you
live
like
stream.
to continue your last session viewing
Don't do that.
horny
Don't do that.
Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last session?
So far better than last time. T, you didn't miss
Would
a
you like to
thing.
continue your last session?
T, good to see you.
T, hey, let's give it up for T before we start the show. Her back's feeling better. We love her so much. She's the most beautiful lady in the world.
We're back. It's back.
Back.
Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids? Would you like to continue your last
We actually
session
might have to do this as
horny
one of the things at
Amish
the end.
milkmaids?
Alright.
Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
Yes.
Oh shit, I mean. Is that cool, Derek? Are you good with that?
I think so.
I mean, I'll keep going, dude.
Would you like to Would you like to continue?
Chris, can you play a little more?
Yes, I would love to play. That's all I'm doing, right?
Get it? That's it.
Except for being
We're never gonna
right.
surprise you with a guest role on the couch.
Well, let me try to start one differently than just the beat, I guess.
I don't know. I did like that, so.
I don't know where my phone is.
Your phone?
I think it's in the back.
Can somebody call Craig's phone?
No, it's in the back.
Oh, never mind. It's in the back. Thank you.
With the mics back.
It's actually
That
pretty good.
rules.
Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like to continue your last session with horny Amish milk? Would you like
Show's
to
not gonna be
continue
better than
your last
this.
session with hard time getting the horn through the monitor. Is that just because my looper in general is like taking up the?
Yeah, probably.
God, it's been so long since I've done an act like this. I'm so out of breath.
Well, you're goddamn killing it. Okay.
If you're hearing all the other stuff, well, I have no control over this.
Yeah.
It's just your one input.
And then we get into sketchy territory when I start to like turn myself up. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Take it back to radio show. That's the worst idea I've ever heard. What time? Craig, don't ruin this.
I'll try not to just like make it insane, but it's gonna be insane.
Can't be any less cool than what you just did.
Yeah,
You set the bar, so.
I'm furious.
I really wish someone was like recording that for the streams.
Well, the good news is we'll start recording and it won't be that. So
I'm really sick.
That was our experience.
I'm legitimately pissed. So
Yeah, it's been a while.
dude, it's so good.
Can we try the comedian's mic here? The handheld?
Oh yeah, Malcolm, get up here, buddy boy. Sweet baby boy Malcolm, ladies and gentlemen, joining us for our anniversary show. Don't give him too much. I'll need more when he's, save it.
Check, 1, 2, check. Hello. Huh?
Probably not on camera.
Huh?
I don't know.
No. Jason, get on mic if you're gonna slander him like that.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
If you're gonna spiritually tickle him like that, get on stage.
Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2.
No, you're hitting my mic.
Yeah, I know. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. Colin.
Okay. You know what? Rip it. It's working out for Chris.
Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. There it is. Yeah, I almost forgot the line. Check. There it is. All right, here we go. All right, I'm hearing some things. All right, check, 1, 2. Oh yeah, I'll explore the room a bit. I will likely go over here. Yeah. Can you see me on the camera fine now? Oh. Turn around. Yeah, right. I get so nervous.
This is gonna be good, man. It's gonna be home. It's gonna be home. We do have a good show tonight. We got a lot of stuff ready for you guys. A great guest. I have an ad.
That is triggering to say.
Prettiest handsome hair. Look at his butt. It's gorgeous.
You just feel like doggy.
How you doing it? How you doing it? How you doing it?
Oh, the value's not on it? Oh, okay. That's what was in stuff.
That's what it is.
What do you got? Not on? Yeah, you'll have that. Here's the deal. P-Bear was using it last night, so he probably fucked it all up, you know what I mean? He's bad.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I thought it was hanging around today.
Oh, you thought the Van Burens were sticking around tonight?
No, I thought.
We'll talk about it on the air, all right.
Game changer.
I thought a lot of people were going to be having fun with us tonight.
Yeah, sorry, Chris, I thought that was on
Oh, that's so sick that we figured that out before the show.
You feeling good?
Ow.
Whole week out. Good. I actually might need you to, now that he thinks it's on, right before he starts, just turn it all the way down, because I want what happened before that. So, because that was good. So, did you use the mute last night?
Yeah.
When?
Man in the Yellow Jacket.
Nice. Okay, yeah. By the way, I haven't done that song in like 7 years. Yeah.
I sing that song in my head every single day.
It was one where like when we did it for like years, I was like, I only think about this song because it's just,
It just gets drilled in.
yeah. I mean, that's the sign of a good song.
It's like my On My Way to Work song.
Yeah. I was very pumped to do it again because I was like, I hadn't practiced with them. So I just kind of like saw the set list. I was like, okay, I'll figure this out as we go. And then figuring out where I used to hang with McGee vocally was very cool. And it was basically where Rick told me to go. It's like, no, you do like, it's like, no, it's like, so you guys know. If you know, you know. Yeah. Ricky baby. Rick. Thank you.
Do you want me to try to jam until?
Oh, please, Derek.
Do the Jeff thing.
Yeah, get it.
Emulate Jeff.
Yeah. Are we good with dickhead mics?
I believe we are. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take this away.
I'll just like kind of zone out. Maybe watch
What time
that
do we got?
doorway if I
What
see
time do
you
we
guys.
got? 8:10. If you want to jam it, we could go right into this.
Sick, baby.
Charles, you want to meet us out back and we'll do a little powwow and we'll get right into this? We'll blast, as it were.
See you on stage, Max.
Hey, Chris, we'll talk about it on stage. I love you.
Something happened there, the loop didn't take, but don't care, 'cause it's dark talk. Dog talk. Dog talk. Dog talk. You wanna know what's happening? Dog talk. Dog talk. Maybe you just wanna laugh. Dog talk. You get your ass out there. You come to the show at last. You come to Dog Talk. You came to Dog Talk. You know you did, you came to Dog Talk. You know you Dog Talk. This has potential. Dog Talk. Ladies and gentlemen. If you would please welcome to the stage, Mr. Craig LaValle. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's just keep it going for my main man, Max Haskell. Let's just get out here. We got a big show.
Dog talk. Dog talk. Dog talk.
Laptop. Okay.
Talking.
Oh, you were saying Doc Talk?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah, we were gonna name the show Doc Talk, but you know, that has a different
That would have been too creative.
connotation. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hey, Derek, I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. All right, don't be shocked, and anybody else, don't be scared. Also, we're professionals.
Some say so. It is so.
Welcome to Loading Dock Talk Show.
Yeah.
It is the only talk show at the Loading Dock for now. There are many like it, but this one is ours.
Which makes it the best.
We love you guys so much for being around, especially after last night's chicanery.
Oh,
Can anybody tell me what that word means? I've been using it all weekend. I hope it's not a slur.
it's when you shake a cane at somebody.
Okay, I like that, you know. So that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
It's like what people do at...
Chicanery.
Yeah, okay. So, pardon our chicanery. I have been having an insane day. We had a wild show here last night.
Oh, what a show.
Van Buren's and Sweet J. First of all, I want to say, let's give it up particularly to Chris Cote, the Coyote Wrangler himself, for being here tonight. That's 3 shows in one weekend. To P-Bears, too, okay? I said it last night. I'll say it again. Suck it, P-Bear,
Yep.
all right? Yeah. Thought he was MVP. We'll figure out MVP by the end of the night, as we always do every year here on Loading Dock Talk Show. Now, it is our first anniversary of Loading Dock Talk Show, so that's cool.
1 year, baby.
I would like to, first of all, say thank you for everybody who has been in the room. Everybody watching at home.
What?
I think it's been a year's worth of me saying what I need to.
Okay.
And everybody here knows exactly what I'm going to say.
You got it?
Go fuck yourselves. All right, be in the room. That being said, yeah, last night was insane. Craig was
man.
there.
Yep.
What do you have to say about it? Because I'm sick of talking about it.
I have to say is,
Well spoken. No, I'll give you 30 more seconds.
I didn't know that you were going to rip the Talking Heads like you ripped it.
Yes,
that's
I did
what
do
I'll
that.
say. I know he's very humble about this, but last night they did a Talking Heads cover. What song was it?
Mind.
And Max blew the roof off.
It was the most fun I've ever had singing in my life.
So.
And people have had to listen to me do a lot of other stuff. So I really appreciate the wait, the 11-year wait.
Giving
from
this
all
man
of you.
his flowers tonight.
I appreciate that, Craig. We've had a banger weekend, you and I. We were on Christine Polito's show, the NoCo Variety Hour. Shout out to Christine. And everybody doing work, DJing over at NCCR. We really appreciate it. We may have, a fellow NCCR alum with us tonight. It's not Chris. Again, I just want to get back to this insane day that I've had today. I've been experiencing the most deja vu I've ever had in my life. And like the instance, it's not like more than one a day ever, at least for me. I don't know about y'all. Anybody ever had like more than one instance of deja vu in one day? Yeah. Yes? All right, keep it to yourself. This is my show, dude. Jay, we'll talk later. Usually it's just like for periods of time, but there were like a few things that happened today that were just, it felt like yesterday all
What
day.
happened?
I'm getting ready for a show.
Right.
I'm staying chill.
Okay.
I'm prepping as much as I usually do for any show I'm involved in.
Not much.
A lot. Sorry. So I'm prepping a lot. I get out. I can't rest is the thing.
Yep.
I don't have a good rest, so I'm like, okay, I'm kind of defeated in the rest department. I'm going to go out and just attack the day. I go out. Yesterday, I get to the Sunoco or the Jiff, whatever we want to call it, Unkar's spot. God bless Unkar, by the way. There's a woman parallel parked alongside the building in front of the doors of the gas station, just blocking the doors.
So you can't get in?
Nobody could do anything. And she's just on her phone, chilling.
Nobody ever goes in.
No one ever comes out.
Nobody ever comes out.
Very good. We're friends, dude. So this woman's blocking the spot, and it's the hubbub of the situation. And I go inside once I can, because she moves her vehicle. And there's the owner of Top Notch, and this is not an endorsement. Pay us. Jason, is his name Chris?
Yes.
Chris from Top Notch is in line speaking with our boy. Let's just call him our boy. It's not Unkar. Let's just call him our boy. And they're like, fuck people, right? How can you park like that's crazy? That's that. I continue on with my day. I need to print some horn sheets for our good friend, MVP of the weekend, Chris Cote. Let's give it up for Chris Cote. I print some horny piggy charts for him. Go back and watch the footage of the show, and you'll know what that means. And at Jax Jr. And let's give it up for Jax Jr. All right. Some see this as pandering. I don't think so. Print out some charts at Jax Jr. Jiff, Jax Jr. Jiff, Jax Jr. Then I come to the show. Then it's time. The two employees there are Chris and Tessa. Nobody remember those names. They're not worth it. Tessa's doing great. Chris, stepping up. Right. He's actually doing good. So then today happens. We have a banger night last night. It goes, the doors get blown off. It's off of the chains. It's all of the phrases. We do great. I do great. And so today starts, and it's the same kind of thing as yesterday. I get no sleep.
Right.
Hank, shout out to Hank.
Right.
Wakes me up. It's our cat. And not just some guy. Which is fine, but pay rent. So I get woken up. I can't sleep. I go, I'm going to attack today.
Okay.
Feel like it's yesterday. But I go, okay, I'll go into town. I go to Sunoco. There is a woman blocking the doors of Sunoco.
What?
In a way I had only seen ever the day before. Different car, different state plate, blocking the same way. I'm like, this is insane. I scotch by, right?
This is Groundhog Day territory.
I'm like, surely this is not Groundhog Day territory. I don't have to text Craig about this yet, and certainly don't have to talk about it on the show. It scared me too. So I go in. Chris from Top Notch Glass is at the front counter talking about the parking in front of the door again today. Now, I know it's not the same day because he's wearing his outfit from work today, and he was wearing a nice Henley yesterday, and he looked good. Today he was a company man. Thank you. Back friend of the show reminding me to breathe. Thank you so much. Usually Craig's on this. We're really on that one, dipshit. I said that to Chris last night. That's fine.
Deja vu, dude.
Deja vu! He's dropping it again. Oh my God. So I mentioned to the guy at the counter, this is where it kind of this is where Twilight Zone, my bit about Twilight Zone, how come nobody in the Twilight, or everybody in the Twilight Zone kind of please, you were there, you gotta believe me. That whole thing. I pull that routine on the fucking, our boy Nathan, whatever his name is. His partner does his haircuts, they work out very well. I'm like, you remember this conversation yesterday, right? And Chris from Top Notch was right in front of me yesterday, and he literally is I don't.
Oh my goodness.
I go, no.
This happened.
And then he immediately just goes, oh yeah. I'm like, come on, dude, you can't do that to me. So I go to get my laptop, Jax Jr., Jax Jr. Go get my laptop. Same kids, Tessa, Chris, working there. Same spots, standing in the same spots they were yesterday. Now, here's the deal, guys. This is why I bring this up, and this is where I need your help. And so far, you guys are doing a great job, okay? Last night was such a banger show. There were so many people in the audience, and everybody was just fucking losing their mind and fucking like going sterile or having kids.
Right.
So what I need just for my own sanity, I need tonight's show to be real bad. I need to break the cycle, you understand? So,
Sick of winning.
What I'm going to assume is that if Craig and I don't hear any laughs or any applause, it means we're doing what we needed to do. Craig?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're going to have a great show, man. Deja vu be damned. Give a hand for yourselves, though. There are people in the room. I need that noted for posterity's sake. All right. So big shout out to Sweet J for last night's show. We love you so much. Craig, what's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, I took like 4 naps today.
I'm so fucking mad, dude.
Yeah, I'm so good at sleeping.
I've been up for 4 days.
But I've been working hard on a little bit of project. I haven't told you about it just because I didn't know how it was going to turn out. But
did you think it was going to supersede anything that we do together, and that's maybe why you were like...
No, I'm just scared of failure.
Now that'll take.
Okay, cool. I actually invented my own AI.
Okay.
You've heard...
Here, let me throw this out there.
What?
AI is supposed to be bad because it it takes like 1,000 gallons of water for almonds to like power AI.
I've heard that.
Is what I'm to understand.
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. So our resident scientist, Chris Cote. Give it up for Chris. Hold on, Craig. MVP, give it up for Chris. Thank you. Thank you. You got to earn it, I guess. I would know nothing about that. So yeah, go ahead. So you got into AI? You created?
Yes,
AI?
I created my own AI. I named it CRG because I got the AI out.
Okay, now I'm back. So you're okay. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm
See
back.
what I did there?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So you're not involved with AI, but it's AI. You're playing it safe. You're playing both sides.
So basically, let's give it a go. Let's see how it works.
You're gonna test it live.
Yeah. So let's wake it up.
Okay.
CRG, please wake up.
Would you like to continue your last session viewing horny Amish milkmaids?
No, new session, please. New session. Never save the last session.
Oh. Off to a great. Off to a predictable start.
I was playing with it earlier. Maybe my wife got it.
How about on to the next?
All right. Well, let's do an easy question. We'll test its range. Very easy. CRG. What is the tallest mountain in the world?
The tallest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. It lies in the Mulholland-Gur Himal subrange of the Himalayas and marks part of the China-Nepal border at its summit.
Right?
Now, real quick.
Not bad.
Information that would have been very useful, maybe, to the Latin Eats and Beats program although I don't know. So if that's wrong, we'll
deal
cut
with
this.
Yeah, so not bad, But I mean, that's it. Everybody
Can I
kinda knows
say
that.
something to you real quick?
What?
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
continue.
you. Let's try to give it a little curveball, okay?
Trick it?
A little trick. CRG, who is buried in Grant's tomb?
Nice try. Grant is buried in Grant's tomb.
See?
You kind of make a computer kind of made you look like a fool.
Yeah, well, because it gathers all the knowledge.
Oh, okay. So it's like the world's knowledge making you look like an idiot.
Yeah, that I made.
Sounds like a good thing.
Yeah. So, let's do real testing, okay? I want you to show you how this thing
You're
really
talking
works.
cream of the crop. You're
This is
talking
some
nuts
real
and
weird
bolts,
stuff. Okay.
meat, potatoes, etc.
CRG, who's sitting next to me right now?
The biomarkers of the person sitting next to you read as Max Haskell of Franconia, New Hampshire, raised in Sandwich, Massachusetts, long-term relationship with Taylor Knowles, and has a son named Hank. Max lost his virginity at the tender age of 25.
The fuck? No, dude.
See?
It was like way younger, dude. It was like 13. It was like 3 years younger than that. Dude.
I didn't. This is what Sergi
Unless
has to
it's cool.
say.
Unless it's cool. All right. How about this?
Do you?
I'm gonna test it out.
Please.
Is that
please,
cool?
Yes.
Because you've been. I feel like you've been like lobbing softballs.
Well.
And I also feel like this is fake. So I'm gonna ask it a question.
Okay.
Serge, was 9/11 an inside job?
Warning, warning. Classified inquiry submitted for further review. Do not leave your current location.
What the fuck?
Warning, warning.
No, I want to leave my current location. Is it calling somebody?
Dude,
Who's it calling?
It's dialing.
I want to
It's
leave.
calling.
Hang it up. Hang it up.
Kind of want to see who it is.
This is Cash.
Oh no!
Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up. Oh my God, dude. Thing just goes to the FBI?
I guess.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. Hey, by the way, give me that. I really wanted to throw it for the bit, but I couldn't. But you should set that thing on fire and then throw it in the Ammonoosuc. Or travel to get to a different river.
Hope he doesn't try to call me back.
Real bad job with the AI, Craig. Hey, you know what? Turns out we tried. AI, still bad.
Couple tweaks needed. Couple
Fuck
tweaks needed.
AI. It's all good. You got it. You don't know until you try. You know what I mean? It's all good. Real quick, we've got a couple tips for mass travelers.
Okay.
Here.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Mass travelers. Mass. Here's the deal. When you go into the notch and pull over to take the moose picture, that's fine. Okay? Pull over. Doesn't even matter how far. You gotta get that shot. Okay? But you can't make it like everybody else's where it's just the moose and then trees. Nobody's even gonna give a shit that it's yours. What you gotta do is put your signature on it. You gotta get the whole canyon mountain in there, right? So what I suggest, just back right into the road. Just get right into the road, because here's the deal. New Hampshire residents have an agreement. We will not hit you. If you are in the road for whatever reason, we promise, no matter if we know you're there or not, we will not hit you, okay?
So feel free, tourists.
So feel free, mass travelers. Get in the road. Also, there is this is a well-known thing amongst locals, but nowhere else. There's an epidemic of people buying cop cars from police state auctions and like keeping up with the appearance, because they buy these cars because they're well kept and they themselves are travelers going north to south in the state. So they're like, well, if we don't go out of the state, it won't be a problem. So they travel, but really the reason they do it is because they want to take naps in the middle lane. They just don't want to have to wait until an exit. They just want to be able to brake in the middle. So what I encourage to all mass travelers, if you see anything you think is a state trooper in the middle lane, keep doing what you're doing, dude. It's probably not real, okay? Whip it. Also, last one, do not bring bundles of wood across state lines, okay? It's irresponsible and it's gauche, okay? There's wood you can buy here. Stimulate the economy. And also that room in your trunk could be used for beer and fireworks. Figure it the fuck out. Craig, you got any?
Well, I just noticed that the laws and the bureaucracy on the roads.
Yeah, speak on that.
The roads coming up to Massachusetts, from Massachusetts, just have so many potholes.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, we have the lack thereof in New Hampshire, which actually causes a lot of K-holes.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Which, comme say, comme ça. I don't know what that means.
We'll see.
All good. We'll see. That's right. Comme say, comme ça means we'll see. Speaking of we'll see, we would like to see our, honestly, kind of the third mic here at this point. We're going to invite a very good friend, truly a family member of the show, and somebody, despite how we may make it appear because of how we feel, we love him so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Malcolm Budge to do whatever he wants.
Woo!
All right, how's everybody doing? doing? I didn't think I was going to get dead named. I'm Malcolm Wayne.
Oh, excuse me.
Jesus.
Excuse me. I'm trying to be
Balls on this
progressive
guy.
on this show.
God
Progressive
damn.
on this show.
So, I mean, I feel like...
We don't budge on this show.
God damn.
That's good. You can use that. Yeah.
All right, so what we have going on here, what just happened was two people from Massachusetts telling people how to be from Massachusetts.
We got a show, though. You know what I mean? Okay.
That's goddamn ironic, right? So here we are. I'm like, all right. I'm not going to say I'm from New Hampshire. I am from the way north, though. I am from...
Wearing a Boston hat. Go ahead.
Yeah, I get it. It's soaked in irony. Jesus Christ.
We're all equal.
Well, he thinks that everybody from Mass is a problem and everybody from New Hampshire is great or anything like that. I look at it like, you know, from the more further north you are, kind of like the nicer you are, until you piss us off, really. But generally, we're nice until we're not supposed to be. Like, you go up where I'm from, up in like northern Penobscot County, and see somebody at a bar, like, you're hitting it up like, dude, what's going on? Why don't you come over to the house, man? We'll have a lipper and a sipper. Have a good time. Head up to the garage. You know, a lipper, that's like a Copenhagen, like a little dip, and, you know, sip some whiskey.
Who among us?
That's how we talk up there. Why don't you come over to the house? We'll have a cold one and a rolled one. It'll be great. Come on over to the house. Bring your old lady. We'll have some wine and some lines.
By the way, none of these are regional. It's just like everybody enjoys all of these things. It's just whether you know what the fuck he's talking about or not. Go ahead.
Max, why don't you come over to the house? We'll have some supper and some uppers.
Too late. Saw you at 6 p.m.
We're going to have a time, dude. Come on, we'll have some brandy and some handies.
Now, brandy I'm not down with. Cognac and, what do you got for that? Cognac and,
Handies. I mean,
handies works
we just
too.
do the handies.
Cognac and handies.
Come over for some drink and some dank, dude. Be a good time. And my favorite, because not everybody drinks, but everybody likes to get a little fucked up. Come over for some hummies and some gummies. That's
very
my
good,
travel
Malcolm.
advice. Thank you guys
so
very much.
Give it up for Malcolm Wayne. We don't budge here on the show. We love you, Malcolm.
That's pretty good.
Local legend. We love him so much. Oh, you know, and I got to tell you, we got an ad.
Okay.
We do have an ad.
These are important.
We do have, well, we had an ad, and now he's off the stage. So we've got an advertisement now. We had one ball amongst the two of us, and now he's gone. Ball one. All right, here we go. And this, you know, look, Memorial Day is coming up, okay? So I don't know if you've caught a theme here. We care about travelers and people here. So here we go. All right. Have you found yourself burnt out? Sick of constantly being obligated by the lifestyles of those around you? Well, what if I told you that there was a way to make sure that you never have to attend another party, function, or maybe even work? Let me introduce out-of-state DUIs. That's right, out-of-state DUIs allow you to get out of life's worst moments by simply trading in for one of your own. If you're sick and tired of family getting in the way of your good time, show them they literally won't. With out-of-state DUIs, not only will you not have to change one thing about yourself, it will force others to bend the knee to your every need. Sound too good to be true? Well, get to the border of your own limits and take a big swig over the county line to freedom. Imagine, in one night, not only having the most fun you could possibly have, but also solving most of the whack-ass problems you've mostly created for yourself. Well, with out-of-state DUIs, not only is that a possibility, it's a promise. The beauty lies in the proximity denial guarantee. If no one from home was around, only you know what happened. Thus removing all potential hearsay from loved ones annoying you with adulthood. Act now and you can get an out-of-state DUI for the low price of $10,000. Never go anywhere again by eliminating the possibility, one state at a time, with out-of-state DUIs. I do have a Surgeon General's warning here.
Right.
Usually that's for like bodily stuff.
Caution.
Additional trips to forbidden states may be required by law. Out-of-state DUIs are not redeemable in Canada or Mexico. Side effects of out-of-state DUIs may include lying, disintegrated familial respect, as well as up to life in prison. Okay, very good. Out-of-state DUIs, everybody. Very good, very good. Thank you for your staunch support. Out-of-state DUIs.
Get
very
yours
good.
today.
Get yours now. No one's driving, and that's the point. All right. You got anything, Craig?
I'm no.
Good. That's actually exactly what I wanted. All right. We are about to get to our guest for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. An incredibly interesting man, somebody that I have been referring to this past weekend as an intelligent British version of Forrest Gump. Ladies and gentlemen. Charles Pates is with us this evening on the couch. Welcome, Charles Pates. Chris in it. Charles, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm very well.
It's good to have you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We have spoken a little bit. I know about you as I have seen you around in the Franconia market as we live geographically close somewhat. And I've seen you in and out of NCCR where you are a DJ. And you are fairly distinguishable, I'll say, in a crowd. So
not my accent.
Yeah. Well, usually when I drive by groups of people, I go, say something and let me know who you are. So show me you're American. It's a great 2026 mentality.
You're referring to my spectacles.
I am referring to your glasses. Exactly. That's right. That being said, I know peripherally about you, and I have done as much non-creepy research as I care to. But I am, you are a very interesting man in the few conversations that we've had in passing at NCCR, and that is maybe two. I have learned a couple things where I'm like, yeah, he's already the most interesting guy I've ever met. So I would like to go through just a couple of things that I know about you as far as artistically your endeavors. You're a very artistic person, and I'd like to just go medium by medium and just maybe pick your brain as just this. Here's the deal. Here's what I'll say going into this.
Okay.
And I'm going to apologize to the crowd here. My legs are very sore from the weekend. And my brain's fucked up from the weekend. So I need to go the way that I need to go with this interview. So I'd like to go beat for beat, and I don't care how you guys feel about it. I need this, okay? Is that okay with you guys? You've all been very vocal so far, so I'm going to assume yes.
Give one to Matt.
Thank you. Thank you, Craig.
I'm your best friend, pal.
1 year in, we're killing it. All right. So you are, I'm very interested in your paintings. They are textural. They are.
I brought one with me.
He's sporting a pair of pants. They cost $6,000. We'll sell them to whoever's here. You have. They are very. They're very ethereal, and the texture of them is I'd say the most prominent thing about them. But your land, he has these mountain landscapes that I really am kind of like somewhat obsessed with. And I kind of want to know about how you got started first painting and how you got into the landscape painting aspect that you got into.
How I got into painting?
When? I'd say I actually kind of want to know what age you started painting.
Well, I got into painting when I was told at school I wasn't very bright, and basically that all I had left to me was something that I kind of knew how to do, which was drawing and painting. But so I got into it because it was a way of escaping
academia.
Yeah, because when I grew up, you were either a scientist or you were an artist.
Sure.
There was no middle. And
those would have been good options to us as kids, Craig, right? Scientist or artist? I think it was like...
was disappointment an option?
Yeah, because that's the ones we took, so...
Right.
Yeah.
And I was in a shipbuilding town, so I was either that or be a welder or something.
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't really want to be a welder.
Sure.
So anyway, how did I get into it? I started to do that. And
So was it, I'm going to
been
go
a
to
long trip.
Yeah, sure. Was it, I'm going to go to school for this? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, is that a question?
Who could tell? I would say, did you, from that point when you thought, I have to choose a path, I'm going to go into painting,
No.
was that like
no,
as
no,
opposed
no,
to college? Because that's not a thing for like me.
No, what it was if you go to art school, and I think it's similar in the States, if you go to art school, they teach you they give you 1 year to do the 6 disciplines.
Okay.
And at the end of that 6 years, your tutor says to you, you're useless at silversmithing or
Now that sounds familiar.
or
to me.
interior design or whatever. And I said I wanted to be a fine artist, and the guy said, well, you'll die of consumption in a basement in Paris. And I went, oh, all right, that sounds so good. He said, you just do graphic design. So I did I didn't even know what graphic design was, actually.
Sure.
I had no idea at all. But he said, you've got a problem-solving mind, and I thought, that sounded good to me. All right, I got a problem-solving mind, I'll work with that, and I went from there. And then I ended up in the States, and one thing led to another, and what have you.
Well,
but that was what he said. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I was just to say, good news about that professor hit by a bus.
Yeah,
So,
I know. So anyway,
no consumption.
He was
available.
But what he was saying was do graphic design because basically you'll be able to pay the rent.
Yes.
And you won't die
okay.
of consumption in a basement in Paris.
Yeah.
Which sounds actually kind of sexy now.
I was saying, as far as
I
what
like
we're,
that actually.
you loop into safety and then back into the
No,
Stone
it
Age.
was just a question of
consumption sounds good.
Yeah, TB or whatever we call it.
Excuse me, TB,
I don't know what
tuberculosis.
consumption
Excuse
is.
me.
What is consumption in America? Does anybody
That
know?
was close.
TB?
Yeah.
Tuberculosis,
Thank you, Laura.
right?
Yeah.
Tuberculosis, right.
Check out Parasite on DVD.
Yeah.
All right.
So it was like, you'll be able to pay your rent and you'll be able to paint on the side, which is what I did. But I took about 30 years, 20 years of not really painting very much because I was simply trying to, I'm an immigrant. It's very difficult. And so I did graphic design for a long time. I ended up in journalism. Do you want me to go any further than that?
I will give you a break by saying a few words, but I am going to make you go into that for sure. So here are those words. As far as journalism is concerned, when I first met you, or really had our conversation together, you had mentioned, oh yeah, I was hanging out with, I was casually hanging out with my friend Lester Bangs.
Oh, and that was music.
And
that was something different.
I know Lester Bangs.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah,
I dropped that
very casually, my friend.
Damn, no, I shouldn't have dropped that. That's really.
And here we are on a stage in front of microphones. That's how we get there. You drop stuff and you make things happen. Craig, Lester Bangs. Lester Bangs, I know to have been portrayed by Philip Seymour Hoffman in the movie Almost Famous. So this man, casually in his past, friends with a man who played by one of the greatest actors of all time. So, speak on that.
Can I have my beer?
Hey, get him whatever the fuck he wants, please.
There's a beer on the
Malcolm,
table.
get that beer and bring it over here, and then we'll give you another minute at the end of the show. Thank you for doing that. I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I used to work for this really crappy magazine called Gig. But it was the coolest thing.
It was a gig. Thank you, Malcolm. We'll give you your minute at the end of the show, okay? And Charles.
And anyway, when I was there, CBGB's nobody's heard of CBGB's anymore. This place reminds
Not true. I just covered a Talking Head song last night.
There you go.
And killed it. Go ahead.
It was very similar to this kind of a vibe.
I like that.
So I forgot what we were talking about now.
We were talking about Lester Bangs.
Oh, Lester Bangs.
And how the hell you know that?
So I used to do illustrations for his column, and if you don't know who Lester Bangs is, he was the managing editor of Cream, which interestingly enough has come back to this area. Yeah. There's a chap that I know that's funding, and the new editor, and they're producing it out of New Hampshire. But anyway, Cream, and Lester did that. Listen to me, Lester. He's a god. But, he was Lester. Anyway, so I used to do
be fair,
these
that is how you were referring to him when we first talked about
Well,
him.
I guess I wanted to get your attention. Yeah. I guess I got it.
Oh, fuck. Those glasses don't scream like, don't look at me. All right?
bright in here, isn't it?
And look, the good news is you don't have to look at anybody. Don't worry about it.
Well, I can't see anybody. It's like,
And it's
I'm not
working.
in military intelligence.
And
No,
it's
leave me alone. Get off me. Get off me.
This is
No,
a big
no,
test
no,
to
no.
actually see if that's true. Yeah.
No, I can't see anything, actually.
So, let's say.
So Lester, I worked with Lester, and I did illustrations for him, and then he died, which was a real drag because he was at the best.
Yeah.
And then he became a legend after that,
Yeah, for
basically.
sure.
But
I
he
like
was a
Philip
brilliant
Seymour
writer.
Hoffman.
If you ever get any chance to read Lester Bangs, he's a very brilliant writer. But I was there for about a year. And then I got picked up by Life magazine. And I was with
What a
Life.
fucking drag, dude.
I just dropped something.
That sucks
again.
ass. Oh, I'm gonna go work for Life magazine.
Well,
By the way,
you want it to be interesting.
real quick. No, I love it so
something.
much. I love it so much.
I mean, I can talk about something.
You're going to, because again, a couple words between that. Life magazine covers that you had your fingers on include Princess Diana,
Yes.
the Beatles,
Yes.
Meryl Streep,
Yes.
as well as some of Craig's personal favorites, Mel Gibson,
No, I
and
never met him.
and
I would refuse to meet him, actually. I would go like,
he's
fuck
Craig's
off, Mel.
He's
Fuck off and
he's
leave me
Craig's
alone.
favorite.
Get out of
He's
here.
Craig's
And I get a
favorite. You
broom
take it
and I
easy,
push him out.
guys.
Fuck
I'm
off,
sorry
Mel.
about this. I didn't
Get
mean for it to
the
get like.
fuck out
I
of
did
here.
not mean for it to get like this.
I mean, come on.
It's a clean
Lady
show.
Gaga. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a clean show. And
No, he's
also,
a nice guy, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. If you got a sick horse, he's great. And also, you did a motoring edition of Architectural
Yes, I did.
Digest with
I did.
Kevin Costner.
That's right, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he tried to pick up my missus who's in the audience over there. Because my wife was she's all embarrassed now, but she was the stylist on the shoot, and Kevin.
Nice.
Oh, Kevin, Kevin, we were doing this.
Well, this is like how far after Field of Dreams?
Oh God, the car was. What was the car? The car was. Is that?
Her head is in her hands.
Is that my
so
wife?
if you can't,
I can't say anything. The car was from a baseball movie that he did. It was a convertible thing, and
Bull Durham?
Yeah, Bull Durham. There you go.
Craig.
Yeah, and I won't go on. I won't embarrass my wife, but he was kind of full of himself, like.
Oh, well, the real question I was going to ask is like, did you have any inclination that Yellowstone was on the horizon?
No, that was years ago. It was 20 years ago in LA. We used to live in LA.
Well, all right, we'll get to that. To get in on the ground level of Yellowstone, you know what I mean?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's
Is
fine.
it any good?
You're doing fine.
It's about big guys with jackets.
It's
and
about
cowboy
people
hats,
who are
right?
pissed at tourism
is
in
it?
the West.
Ah.
So it's fine. It's a bad show. It's great. It's American crap, so it's fun to watch. But
Well, I watched that too.
well, definitely
Do
watch
I?
Yellowstone. If it's not going to be like a familial rift, that's the only thing I'm saying. I don't want it to. I want to get off this right now. Is my point. All right. I didn't know that Kevin Costner. I'm actually gonna erase his name from my notes.
Where did you get this information? Because of my website.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm fucking good at this, dude. What the
The
fuck?
journalist, man.
Journalist. Look, it's game recognized game.
He's like Graham Norton. I don't know
He
if you
told
watched
me
the
I was like
Norton.
Graham Norton. It was a very good compliment. And I don't think it's just because we both drink through our interviews. Okay.
Yeah.
Although my dad did also say that, so.
That's what you aim for. But the talk show thingies over here. The person who talks is always on the left, but in Britain they're always on the right.
Well, yeah.
Have you ever noticed that?
Well, I was like,
Is
you
that
know
something
what?
to do with
I
the
just want
roads?
to. I was like, I just want to get my best side going. So I was like, I'm just gonna, pick this side. So anyway, you were speaking about meeting Graham Norton, and it was at a place that brilliantly intrigues Craig over here.
The Eurovision song.
Eurovision. Anybody familiar with Eurovision?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anybody by audible applause? I know that's the missing link here. Thank you. By the way, you can do that the whole show. Anyway, go ahead.
I dropped the Graham.
1 year anniversary. All good. Thank you.
I dropped the Graham Norton thing because I thought if I dropped that you would bring it up and I could talk about. Oh, we could bring up the subject of the.
Oh, you didn't think I was gonna do
No,
research?
I was shamelessly leading you into
Sure.
the Eurovision Song Contest, which is something that Americans don't particularly know about. And we used to travel a lot, and wherever we were, in Europe particularly, I mean, they were like glued to it, man. And it is this thing. When I was a kid, it was like 8 countries. It was Italy, France, the usual suspects. And now it's like Israel, Australia, it's totally global. And people go, we just happened to be in Lisbon at the time that the Eurovision Song Contest, we didn't know the Eurovision Song Contest was actually on there. We just happened to be shooting there. So we were there.
Stumble upon Eurovision, stumble upon Graham Norton.
And so, there's this huge gay area. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but the gay area.
No,
and
it should
Graham was there.
Big.
And my son and my wife, my 2 sons and I, both of them are very attractive young men. And one Giles went running over to Graham Norton and he was completely surrounded by people. And he fought his way through. He got there and he went, "I love you, man." And I'm sure Graham went, "Oh my God." Because Graham's that way inclined, shall we say. So whatever. But anyway, so that I didn't actually meet him. I said, "Nice job, Charles."
Yeah.
You were just to dinner at the hotel. Not really.
Proud of your
but,
son for
Yeah.
engaging with his hero.
But the Eurovision Song Contest is something that in America they don't show it because I think they're too uptight about. It's a very what we would call camp.
Yes,
in the
this
UK.
is what
it's
you
a
were
very
speaking.
camp
Yes.
show.
Go into
to
that
an
a little bit,
extreme,
yeah.
and to an extreme that it's become. What's the guy that did the actor? Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Thank you, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell did a whole movie on it because his wife is from Sweden, and he noticed the whole family disappear in the house, and they'd all gone in the back to watch television because the Eurovision Song Contest was on, and people literally disappear to their televisions and watch this thing because it's absolutely the most outrageous thing you could possibly watch, and it's just fun. And it's on. It's on in 2 weeks, I think it is.
Okay.
It's on.
Does anybody know if there's
anybody watch it
any
here?
availability to watch this streaming?
Yes,
or
NBC.
Okay, all right.
Peacock.
Asked and answered.
They have the ice
Should ask the
skating
guest, but
no, the ice skating commentator, the one that does the. And it's a double kowtow, whatever it is. That
the color.
He does that, and he has his hair all bouffonted up. It's a fabulous thing. It's really brilliant.
This sounds excellent.
Yeah, it is.
Craig and I are huge wrestling fans and huge drag fans. So, and the idea of the camp behind
there is a little
the
bit
similarity
of,
of those two things and how pre-parallel those are.
We can appreciate it.
I mean, Craig's father, if you want to speak on the two, him involved in these two things.
Oh, my dad, was a part owner of a wrestling company, and then he was like honored at a drag ball because he used to DJ them all the time, and he just had tons of drag friends, so he was just huge in that community.
So this is a huge the whole. Now look, augmented personalities. Craig and I wouldn't know a bit about that. You know what I mean? But we respect others who do. So that's why we get, very interested and we can respect these things. Eurovision to me sounds very interesting. I watched that movie, the Will Ferrell movie, when it came out, thinking that it was just like something they made up. So I had no stake in any of it. Learned afterwards.
Yeah, I was always a big ABBA fan.
Well, ABBA came out.
Yeah,
that was it. Yeah.
Once
their first hit was.
Once I saw that movie, I did a deep dive.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
This has been happening for a long time.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Sandy Shaw was the first British person that won it. I don't know if you remember Sandy Shaw. She used to sing with no shoes, and she did songs in many languages.
Well, the name's Sandy Shore. You want no shoes on?
Nobody's heard of Sandy Shaw.
Now, Rocky Concrete.
She did a lot of Burt Bacharach stuff. She was a very brilliant, what you would call a dolly bird in those days, I suppose.
All right. Now, is that something we're going to have to censor?
What,
a dolly bird?
No, dolly birds.
Although, to be fair, back on our last episode, I was the dolly bird. So go ahead. That was your bet. Whatever, dude.
You've lost me.
I'm sorry about bet.
You've lost me.
It's fine, dude.
It's okay.
I'm lost.
It's a good show.
I'm lost, damn it.
It's all good. Have you ever been? So you have been to a Eurovision live?
No. I just happened to be on a job where we had to be in Lisbon at this period, and when it's just the whole gay community of Europe comes to this area. And it is just outrageous.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And once you let go of it and go, oh, this is great.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
This is great. Anyway, so it's become an annual thing in our family because as we travelled around Europe and places, it would come on in May because our schedules generally we were away during May, and so we've seen it in all sorts of places. But the one thing that's common to it is that wherever you are, unless you're in South America or America, it's there, and it's just and it's every year. It's not like not like the Olympics or anything like that.
Sure.
You just know you're gonna have a giggle.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
right,
a giggle.
right.
This is fucking funny. You know?
It's like
let go, right?
It's like American Idol and football put together globally, but it's just for fun.
Yeah, I mean, there probably is an agenda there because when I first started watching it in the '60s, there wasn't, we weren't open about sexuality in those days that I can remember it because I was very young. But this one is much more. The more outrageous there. I mean, I remember being in Iceland, and the television was on, and there was this guy with a beard and a wonderful dress, beautifully manicured. He was very handsome, and he was singing this song, and he was Austrian, and I went, he's going to win, and he did. And if you see the Will Ferrell show, the film. Well, I mean, they show all of the winners throughout the last 15, 20 years, who all come running, and it's all just outrageous. And I don't want to think too deeply about this. The music is shite, by the way.
That was my next question. I hear the music sucks ass.
The music
so you covered that. That's great.
But I have actually put. I think there was a Greek. I did a show on a certain part of Europe recently, and I did stick a Eurovision Song Contest winner on there because anything sounds good in a foreign language.
Sure.
Even rap sounds good in a foreign language.
That Italian artist who made Pure Mumble back in was it the 70s? The Pure Mumble song that sounds like American quacking. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually the best American song. All right, you said television. I'm going to ask you, how many television shows have you been on, Charles?
I don't think I've ever been on television.
All right, well, asked and answered, I suppose.
I think this is the first time.
Nice.
It's a really blinding experience.
Count it. This is television.
We're breaking ground for Charles.
Craig and I finally on television. And I really appreciate you guys figuring out the clapping thing. That has been really good in the last 2 seconds for me. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Okay. So, movies.
I've never been in a movie.
Have you ever been adjacent to any movies? Have you ever...
Have I been in... What? Strange question.
Look, you're our British smart Forrest Gump. You got to know movie stars. Have you ever split split bread with a?
You want me to say something colourful about some
I mean, I didn't think you'd have any, but if you got something, I'm not gonna fucking. Okay.
I'll have to think.
All right. Well, let me ask you this: what's next? Going to space?
Henry Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger?
Yeah, but he's not really a film star, is he?
Yeah, that's probably not worth going
into.
Whoa!
Talk about Henry Kissinger.
Just in case, hold on real quick. Actually, you know what I did have in my notes? In case he mentions Henry Kissinger, ask what the fuck that's about. So I gotta honor my notes here. What the fuck is that about?
Oh, you want me to do my Henry
Kissinger? Yeah, like I know it's not movies.
All right, I'll do my Henry Kissinger. Okay, I had to go for an interview
What kind of interview?
An interview as an art director for a magazine, and it was in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
And is this all right to tell the story?
I don't know. We'll figure it out if they show up at our door. It's fine.
Do you really care?
Yes.
All right.
This is the best it gets. Are you crazy?
Do you know who Henry Kissinger is?
Don't worry about them. Okay. Craig and I want to know this. They haven't cared yet. Don't worry about them.
I'm going to leave here and get in the car and go, Jesus, I should have told
my house.
I should have told them a story about Cary Grant or something like that. All right, so I had to go to Washington, D.C. for this interview. And the aircraft, for some reason, the seats, whatever, I ended up in
They suck. Aircraft seats
I ended
suck.
up in business, right? And
Sure.
there were only like 3 seats and 3 seats in business. And Henry was standing at, Henry, where the fuck are you? He's standing in the hallway because I've got the window seat. So anyway, he goes, oh, Charles, you could sit here if you'd like, or whatever. So I sat next to him. And we weren't chatting away because he's Henry Kissinger and I'm an idiot. So I'm sitting there, but I have my portfolio with me. And my portfolio had the name of the magazine I was working for at that time, which was a German magazine called Geo. And he'd just given a speech for like hundreds of thousands of dollars he would charge for a speech. And he'd just given a rich European magazine, German magazine, when it was Western Europe and Western Germany and Eastern Germany. And so anyway, I'm sitting there and he goes, oh, you work for Geo. I mean, that's as close as I can get to Henry Kissinger's accent. Oh, you work for Geo? And I said, yeah, Henry. Yeah, fucking right I do. Yeah, all right. So anyway, he goes, oh, you work for Geo, blah, blah. I just gave a talk.
Sure.
And I was like, yeah, I was in the audience, whatever. So we started talking away, and I was thinking when I was talking to him, I was going like, if this had been Bob Dylan, I'd have been like a wreck. I wouldn't have been able to talk to him at all. I would have fallen to pieces.
Yeah.
Or Peter Sellers or somebody.
Well, yeah,
but it was like Henry Kissinger. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, if you were next to
Henry,
if you were
how
next
the fuck are you? So I didn't do that.
If you're next to Peter Sellers, you're like, hey, what was it
No,
like
Peter Sellers, I
making
would've lost
Casino Royale?
Yeah.
You're not, if you're next to, Henry Kissinger, you're not like, what was bombing Cambodia like?
Yeah.
Anyway, figure it out, crew. All right.
Cool. So he was we did actually start to talk because of this thing. And he was writing Reagan, this is how far back this is, Reagan's speech for the Republican convention. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. We chatted on the way. He was talking about he was in England just after the war.
Brag. Kissinger, known for bragging.
But the interesting thing is that I got off the airplane with him after, chatting away like,
Sorry, this is the best story of all time.
And then we came off, and this little lady with the little hat with the flowers and things, oh, Mr. Kissinger. And he went off, and the bodyguards arrived.
Did you flat tire him at any point?
No, hang about. Let me tell a story.
I just really want to know,
I was in the audience here.
A tabletop, anything? Okay.
So anyway, so about 2 weeks later, I go to this dinner at the Four Seasons in Manhattan, and Henry Kissinger's there, and I walk in with these people, and he looks over and he goes, so I go, Henry, fucking right. And all of the people who are with me are like, how do you, how does he know Henry Kissinger?
Like,
but he remembered.
Yeah.
He must have a good. I must have.
What your friends saw you.
That's my story.
What your friends saw you doing. Right. Let's give it up.
I'll try and think of another one, but that's it.
Your friends walk into some restaurant with you, and they all see Henry Kissinger, but you're the one who goes up and elbows him and goes, "Fucking Henry."
No, it wasn't like that.
He's the vibe.
He actually looked up and saw me come in,
right,
and acknowledged me coming in, which was a.
And again, cool, right? Because, look, here's the deal. Henry
but
Kissinger,
he's dead now.
Henry Kissinger and I have always had. Yes, actually, let's actually.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Fuck Henry Kissinger. But we've always had similar qualities in that we can tell if a guy is Charles or not.
What? How do you mean?
I get it.
You're a distinguishable man.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's the glasses. It's like we talked about. It's the glasses. Henry Kissinger thinks so. I think so. We're similar guys. I've never bombed a country. Sure. It's all good. All good.
That's very nice of you to say.
It's very nice of Henry Kissinger to say to you.
So you want to talk about the music?
Yeah.
And then I want to shout out to Jason. I can't see shit here.
And I will get to Jason. Shout out to Jason Torres, owner, proprietor of the building.
Jason and I go back 22 years. I think.
Yes.
There is.
And I'm to understand that you were Jason's boss.
No, don't go there.
No. I'm going to. Okay. Look, I'm a good interview.
No, we were an autonomous collective.
Ooh, I'm going to use that. Craig and I. Autonomous collective.
We were an autonomous collective. All decisions had to be made by a majority. No, yeah, well, yeah, and Jay too.
Yes,
Jay
yes.
was on. They were both Webbers.
love that.
He's the impresario of note in the area, really.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
Nate, of course, Nate Alberts.
Nate Alberts, absolutely. Jason and Nate Alberts, the two impresarios of the area, absolutely.
And I keep thinking that, like, you know, when I was working for that rock magazine you were talking about earlier, Gig.
Life?
I mean, that was during the Akron scene. So we had Hind, the Pretenders, Chrissy Hind, Rachel Sweet, Tin Huey, and Devo. And then Athens, Georgia had Rem. Oh God, 2 or 3 other ones I can't remember.
Casual.
No,
names
it's
are-
just that there's always
Mark
been.
Mothersbaugh,
There's
Paul
always-
McCartney, just fucking
No,
losers. Okay.
There's always been places that have been these areas, in my experience of music, that have just like the Beatles in Liverpool, and then 2 years later it was Manchester, and then it was London and Manchester, and then it was like Joy Division in the late 70s,
Yeah.
and that was. I think people in America forget that there was Akron. Which was
Oh, yeah.
the bands I've just mentioned, and Athens, and I believe that this area we live in has the potential of being one of those places.
I do like that. I think the loading dock is definitely a place that can cause more difference than many others.
I gotta have a beer,
there's
man. I gotta
incredible
have a
things
beer.
happening here. So look, here's the deal.
Yeah.
You taught him well. Jason's doing great.
Get off.
All right. No. No, you're doing great.
Get off.
Look, any other famous
I'm not talking about-
warlords that you've seen on planes that you can tell us about?
No, I just wanted to make sure that Jason and Jay's contribution to this whole
I do
thing.
appreciate that because I can't say it enough. And Jason is not helping himself when he shows up to our radio show and tickles me. I don't want to help him at all when he does that kind of stuff. But I can't help it. His prowess sees through all of his immediate, transgressions, and I love him so much. So Jay and Jason, I just. Truly local legends that will carry on forever, and I appreciate them. You appreciate them. Craig has openly written emails against them, but it's all good. So let's give it up for Jason Torres and Jay. Thank you. It is a difference. So they let Sweet Jay and VBs come in here and be absolute schmeckles. So thank you. Yeah, but also that place. All right.
So I have a show on Thursday night.
Yes. So Worldwide Wireless. It is on NCCR. It is Thursday night, 6 to 8. 24 hours before UF Bro FM, 6 to 8 Fridays. Okay, all good. I'm saying it's a 1-2 punch. Okay, like the show last night and this night, they're as good. That's what you're gonna get on Thursday and Friday nights. All right. What are you feeling about the new NCCR space?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, windows are good. It's good not to be in a literal morgue.
The place we were in was around the corner. Was kind of like a bunker.
Yeah.
And they had
It's a literal morgue.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, but it was like, this is much nicer.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's very visible.
Yeah. People can hear us literally outside on the street.
Yeah.
I have seen you.
Really?
Well, let's take it easy. I have seen you when you're doing your show playing guitar, just like in the window enjoying the sunshine, and I'm like, man, I gotta get that guy in my show. Anyway, look, here's the deal, Charles. You're the most interesting man that I've barely spoken with.
Well, you live long enough, you get to be interesting.
All right, well, live a little longer so we can talk to you again, okay?
Yeah,
we'd
we'll
love
be
that,
back.
all right?
Sounds
And
good.
I promise I might as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you please do me a huge fucking favor and give it up to somebody who told Henry Kissinger, canonically, to go fuck himself on a plane, Charles Pace. And yes, it happened. You can get, you are excused, Charles. We really appreciate you. Give it all one more time. Give it on. Guys, we really appreciate you. We are off to a new season of talk show. Here's the deal. I know, look, here, Usually the hosts set a new precedent, okay? I don't know what this thing is where the audience who is here collectively chose just to like not talk or, oh, it's because we did great.
Yeah.
We got to stop doing that bit where we tell people not to clap. In the new season, everybody claps. Woo! First rule of season 2, everybody claps, whether you fucking like it or know what's happening or not. All right.
Gotta get a
very
sign,
good.
man. You should get the clap sign.
Oh, that's good. That's good. The applaud sign? No, because you know what's going to happen? It's going to stay here for every show, and that's bullshit. So, because chances are we're going to make it with our own hands, and they don't deserve that. Other people. So, unless Rick's here, and then he definitely isn't. So, all right, here's the deal. We love you guys so much. We are going to change things up a little bit with the music in the second season, okay? Just fucking go with it. But I really need to shout out and sing praises, speak praises, to our boy here, Crisp. The snap and the crackle, it pops, all right? He's our sweet baby boy. We love him so much. Jeff is runner-up, but Chris Cote has done so much work for us all year with this show and Holiday Meltdown, playing Malcolm's son. Not that was a far stretch, because we're all kind of Malcolm's son. But, and it is a pleasure. And we love, and once again, can we please give it up for Malcolm real quick? And I will give you one more minute if you want, and you let me know. But, and I also might tell him. But I am giving MVP of not only this weekend, but the whole year to Crisp the Coyote Wrangler Cote himself. He is the greatest. He helps us out all the time. The man refused to get paid for the Van Buren show last night. It's insane. This guy deserves all of the money in the world, and I love him so much. He's down for the cause. Craig and I have been very blessed this past year to surround ourselves with a bunch of talented, funny, fun individuals who now are our true friends. And Craig told me I get to say that on radio yesterday. So I just really appreciate what the show is, and the fact that there are people here right now, and that's not a light thing. So thank you so much. We love you. We're gonna hit Chris with some music.
I'm actually having Craig up for the first song. This is a Craig original. Oh, you guys. Whenever if Max experiences a negative emotion, he keeps smiling. Did you ever notice that?
Yeah.
When he's mad, he's smiling, and when he's sad, he's smiling. When he's
a clinical problem.
That's why I train him that way.
When he's verklempt.
I do good, Craig?
You did fine.
Thank you, Craig.
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
I wrote a song, buddy.
Let's do it.
I haven't played this song for many people. My wife has heard it a bunch, but it's kind of weird. So, here we go. This dated distraction, we're laughing our way to the grave. So they say. Then reach out to someone to find out what you must become. If I'm wrong, Revealing the spectrum you've thrown, now we'll catch this release. Just one piece of the better life we'll hold and know the mother must give up her ghost. To us no feeling of comfort comes, standing still we'll shoot for fun. Now it's time to play your part, all eyes on stage, the story starts. No going home, no turning back, we watch the sun descend one last time as we say our goodbyes to the light. They're bringing this darkness to life, so follow my advice through this night. Please fight. Please fight. Please fight, and we'll fight, and we'll fly, we'll fly, and we'll fight, and we'll fight, and we fly, we fly. The crystal holds the energy to see the things we never see, controlling us in what we do. Are waiting for this boy to prove anything to anyone. Sitting up within the sun, we pray for rain and darkened skies, 'cause sure enough these hunters ride on, and these hunters will ride on. Right on, and these hunters will ride on.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend Craig of 26 years. That's my best friend. Give it up for Craig LaValle and Chris Cote. Like 20% of the future band Spank, ladies and gentlemen. Be on the lookout for Spank in the future. It is going to be a sick band that nobody knows anything about right now, but you will soon.
Kukler does.
Kukler does, Charlie does. We actually have like 60% of Spank in here right now.
Jason does.
The VBs went home. All right.
We got more from Chris.
We got more from Chris. I just want to give a couple shout-outs real quick, all right? And then we will give our crispy friend here the entire floor, all right? First of all, and thank you for staying up here, and I need your help on this. And actually, Beck, if I could get your shilling salute help up here. Oh my God. Please, if you could come up here. Also, Charlie, it's a 1-year anniversary. I need your help. You had me do a bit last time. You got to get up here. Cassidy, Charlie, T, get up here. Laura, everybody who knows the bit I'm about to do, get up here. Here, we're going to do the shilling salute, all right? Jason, where are you? Get up here. You did it last night. You stole our bit. You can fucking do it on our show. You might as well. Yeah, Heidi, get up here. Anybody who knows the bit. All right, we're going to do it as a family, all right? You got to stand up. Oh, actually, no, you got it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we, as a Loading Dock talk show family, would like to give our shilling salute, as we always do, for the beautiful hospitality. Here we go. Shilling! All right, get the fuck off the stage, all you cretins.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Guys, give it up for all the people who are here pretty much every time. Thank you so much.
They made this possible.
They literally make this possible, yeah. We'd also like to give a salute to Alakai, Great Value Ibuprofen. The Littleton Reporter on Facebook is doing great work. Derek on sound. Woo! Jerk for being the fucking man in general and all the things that he does. I want to give a hand for Carl, who's not here, and he's fucking up big time with his wife, Carrie, who I got canonical beef with every week. But give it up for Carl, who nailed the lights and all that shit last night for us. I want to give it other crew, Andrew, front of house and hospitality, who helps us out every single month. Thank you so much. We don't have pizza tonight. I wish I could take it home. Jason, on bills, we really appreciate you so much. Give it up, truly, and I want it to be the loudest thing in the room right fucking now. Give it the fuck up for Jason Torres right now. Yeah! Shit without him. All right. Jason, we love you so much, buddy. Someday we'll make some money. Okay. Once people start clapping, and this is the good crowd. So we love you so much. Guys, and I would like to say, give it up for, I could never go out and do anything comedically on my own, and I don't care to, because it doesn't begin to make sense if I start to write shit down. Please do me a favor. Not as loud as Jason, but please do me a favor and give as much love as you possibly can for my best friend in the world, Craig LaValle. He helps me in my life, and he is just, he's a brother. And I don't have a brother, and I get it now. So thank you guys so much for this. This is a blessing, and let's make this something fucking huge and incredible. But we don't leave Littleton, is the deal. This is a Littleton show. We go across the board and build up. We don't go up. We love you so much. Let's be great and show what the fuck Littleton is together. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. We love you so much. Chris Cote, ladies and gentlemen, MVP of the year.
Hey, thanks, guys. All right, so we're trying stuff with this looper again. It's been a while. Bear with. That's not right. Let's slow that way down. We're gonna slow that way down. We're gonna make sure it's in 6. Yeah. Maybe you could do this without the looper. Forgetting the smell of warm summer air. I live in a town where you can't smell a thing. You watch your feet for cracks in the pavement. And up above, thanks, aliens hover, making home movie for the folks back home. Of all these weird creatures who locked up their spirits, drill holes in themselves and live for their secrets. just uptight. I'm uptight. Da 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 uptight, uptight. Da 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 wish that they'd sweep down in a country lane late at night when I'm driving. They take me up aboard their beautiful ship, show me the world as I love to see. And I tell all my friends, but they never believe me. Think that I'd finally lost it completely. And I'd show them the stars and the meaning of life. Show me a way, but I'd be alright. Alright, I'm alright, right. I'm just sorry, folks. Just figuring out the loop again. I'm gonna close out here with a brand new. Hey, thank you.
Chris,
Yeah.
I meant to ask you, Chris, what are your parents' names? I didn't get this before the show.
Those parents' names, those are Kathy and Dennis.
Hey, Kathy and Dennis. Fucking nice. All right, that's all I got. You take it away.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna start like this. Why is it doing it to me? I'm so sorry, guys. Yep. Hey guys, I'm sorry that I didn't deliver the loop masterpiece. I promise you, I'm gonna have it next time, Max.
Here's the deal. We don't apologize on this show. All right? We have rules that, Craig, thank you for joining me. Be more looming. We don't fucking like apologies on this show unless we offended Jason or our own parents. But other than that, stand back up real quick. But other than that, fuck off. Chris is the MVP. We're tired. He's tired. He worked more than us. He gets to drop shit as much as he wants. Peter dropped his sticks like 4 times last night. Nobody notices? I don't think so. Okay? I'm clocking it all down. Throat shit. Actually, that's probably, actually that landed perfect. Fucking guys, Chris is the MVP. At this point, he doesn't have to do anything. So, you give, actually, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
No, but I might have over-prepared for last night and under-prepared for tonight. It's possible.
Here's what I'm here to say. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, baby.
Just play some trumpet. And we love you so much. We love you so much. And Craig and I are going to walk off the stage. And here's the deal. We're going to end the live stream. And that's it. And that's the show. But the one thing I have wanted to say this whole time is, and I swear to God I haven't said enough. Guys, Crisp Cote. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. I'm sorry, Derek. Which one am I on? Jerb, which one am I on? This, both? Is it this one? Center? Chris Cote is the greatest man we've ever known. If you don't agree, go fuck yourself.
That was beautiful.
Was that the echo? Derek took care of me with the echo last night. He's taking care of me right now. Hey! Oh, it goes away now? You're an idiot! Very good. All right, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause real quick, please. Thank you for being here. Give Chris one more round of applause, please. Give Charles one more round of applause, please. Amazing guest. Chris, hit it, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. End the live stream as soon as you see Chris go like, oh, I don't. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. What the fuck? You are the man. And we're going to give out some fast food maze puzzles to everybody in the crowd because we don't actually have money for food. So here you go. Here you go. There you go. It's amazing.
Wait, I thought the last beats were in the bathroom.